Sea turtles are truly ancient mariners of our blue planet. They have roamed the Earth's oceans for over 100 million years. These gentle creatures witnessed the dinosaurs come and go. They have seen continents shift and oceans change. Yet, they continue their epic journeys across vast stretches of water. Their ability to navigate is one of nature's most astonishing mysteries. Understanding how they find their way is not just fascinating, it is also vital for their survival in our modern world, a world that is changing faster than ever before, presenting new challenges to these enduring voyagers. The life of a sea turtle is a life of constant travel. From the moment they hatch, they embark on incredible migrations. Some travel thousands of miles between feeding grounds and nesting beaches. They cross entire oceans with remarkable precision, returning to the very same beaches where they were born. How do they achieve such extraordinary feats of navigation? This question has puzzled scientists for many decades. It sparks our curiosity and deepens our respect for these magnificent animals. Their journeys are woven into the fabric of marine ecosystems, playing a crucial role in maintaining their health and balance. These remarkable reptiles hold secrets of the sea within their ancient lineage. They are living maps, carrying an innate understanding of ocean pathways. Their navigational skills are a complex tapestry. They use clues from the Earth's magnetic field, the sun, and the stars. They also sense the subtle shifts in ocean currents and water temperatures. It is a combination of inherited abilities and learned information. Unlocking these secrets is a key to helping protect them. As we learn more, we can better understand the routes they take and the places that are important for their survival. The conservation of sea turtles is a pressing concern across the globe. Many species are endangered, facing numerous threats from human activities. By studying their navigation, we gain vital insights. These insights can help us design more effective conservation strategies. We can protect their nesting sites more carefully. We can work to safeguard their migratory routes from harm. The story of sea turtle navigation is not just a tale of natural wonder, it is also a call to action, urging us to become better stewards of the oceans they call home, ensuring their journeys continue for generations to come. The journey of a sea turtle begins with a desperate scramble for life. Deep beneath the warm sand, tiny hatchlings break free from their eggs. They emerge usually under the cover of darkness, a crucial timing for their safety. Using an innate collective instinct, they dig their way upwards, a process that can take several days. Once they reach the surface, a new and perilous challenge immediately confronts them. The vast, open beach lies between them and the life-giving ocean. This first, short journey is perhaps one of the most dangerous they will ever undertake, fraught with predators and obstacles. These tiny voyagers, no bigger than the palm of your hand, possess an incredible inborn wisdom. They instinctively know which direction to go. One of the primary cues is the natural light horizon. The ocean typically reflects more light from the moon and stars than the land does. This brighter horizon acts like a beacon, guiding them towards the water's edge. They also seem to sense the downward slope of the beach, another helpful clue. They must move quickly, as crabs, birds, and other predators patrol the sands, looking for an easy meal. It is a race against time, a true test of survival from their very first moments of life. Once they reach the crashing waves, their journey is far from over. They enter a world completely new to them, full of different dangers. The hatchlings swim frantically, heading directly out to sea. This initial swimming frenzy can last for several days. It helps them escape the predator-rich coastal waters and reach the relative safety of the open ocean. They are seeking out currents, like the Gulf Stream in the Atlantic. These currents will carry them further, helping them conserve precious energy. This critical phase is often called the lost years, as tracking these small turtles in the vast ocean is incredibly difficult for researchers. During these early stages, the hatchlings are already using their remarkable navigational toolkit. They are believed to orient themselves using wave direction. As waves approach the shore, they refract and change direction. Turtles can sense this pattern, using it to maintain a course away from land. They are also thought to begin imprinting on the Earth's magnetic field. This early exposure helps them build a magnetic map they will use later in life. The survival of these tiny navigators through this initial dash is crucial for the continuation of their species, a truly heroic start to a life of oceanic wandering. The remarkable ability of sea turtles to navigate across vast oceans is not solely learned. A significant part of this skill appears to be deeply encoded within their genes. It is an ancient inheritance passed down through countless generations. This genetic compass provides them with a fundamental sense of direction from the moment they hatch. Think of it as an internal biological positioning system that gives them a basic framework for their immense journeys. This innate programming is vital, especially for young turtles who have no experienced adults to guide them on their first oceanic voyages. They are, in essence, born with a map. Scientists believe that specific genes influence how turtles perceive and respond to various environmental cues. These cues include the Earth's magnetic field, the direction of waves, and even chemical signatures in the water. The hatchling's immediate crawl towards the sea, their initial swimming direction, and their ability to locate major ocean currents are all likely guided by these genetic predispositions. This inherited knowledge gives them a fighting chance in the vast and often featureless expanse of the open ocean. It ensures that even without prior experience, they can embark on the correct general path needed for survival and growth. This genetic programming is incredibly complex and still holds many mysteries. Researchers are working to identify the specific genes involved in these navigational abilities. Understanding this genetic basis can provide profound insights into how these animals have adapted to their oceanic environment over millions of years. It can also help us understand how they might respond to ongoing environmental changes. For example, if their navigation relies on specific magnetic cues, changes to the Earth's magnetic field, however slight, could potentially impact their journeys. The strength of this genetic compass is a testament to the power of evolution. Moreover, the precision with which adult female turtles return to their natal beaches to nest, sometimes across thousands of miles of ocean, strongly suggests a powerful genetic component. While they do learn and refine their routes over their long lives, the fundamental drive and ability to locate that specific stretch of coastline where they began their own lives seems to be a deeply ingrained, inherited trait. This incredible feat of pinpoint accuracy highlights the sophistication of their genetic navigational toolkit, a natural wonder that continues to inspire awe and drive further scientific exploration into their hidden world. Beyond their genetic predispositions, sea turtles are astute observers of their aquatic environment. They learn to read the subtle whispers of the water, using cues like ocean currents and temperature gradients to guide their extensive migrations. Ocean currents are like massive rivers within the sea, flowing in predictable patterns around the globe. Young turtles, after their initial frenzy swim, often find their way into these major currents. These currents, such as the Gulf Stream in the Atlantic or the Kuroshio Current in the Pacific, act as conveyor belts. They help the small turtles travel vast distances with less effort, conserving vital energy during their vulnerable early years. Sea turtles possess a keen ability to sense differences in water temperature. These temperature gradients can act as invisible pathways in the ocean. Certain species, like the leatherback turtle, are known to follow specific temperature bands as they search for food, such as jellyfish blooms, which also congregate in waters of particular temperatures. This thermal sense helps them to stay within productive feeding areas and avoid waters that are too cold or too warm for their physiological needs. It's another layer of their sophisticated navigational system, allowing them to fine-tune their movements in response to the dynamic ocean environment. They are, in effect, reading the thermal map of the ocean. The interaction with ocean currents is not always passive. While young turtles may be largely carried by the currents, older turtles appear to use them more strategically. They might swim with a current to speed up their journey or swim across a current to reach a specific destination. This suggests a learned component to their navigation, where experience teaches them how to best exploit these powerful oceanic features. They seem to develop an understanding of the current systems in their home ranges and migratory routes. This knowledge, accumulated over years, allows for more efficient and directed travel between feeding and breeding grounds. Furthermore, some scientists believe that turtles might also detect subtle chemical cues carried by ocean currents. These chemical trails, perhaps originating from their natal beaches or from rich feeding areas, could provide another scent-based map for them to follow. While more research is needed in this area, it is plausible that the unique chemical signature of different water masses could serve as olfactory signposts. This ability, combined with their sensitivity to temperature and currents, paints a picture of an animal exquisitely tuned to the complex and ever-changing conditions of its vast marine habitat, a true master of its domain. Section 5. The Earth's Guiding Hand, Navigating by Magnetism. One of the most astonishing navigational senses possessed by sea turtles is their ability to detect and use the Earth's magnetic field. Our planet acts like a giant magnet, with field lines running roughly between the north and south poles. These magnetic fields vary in both intensity and inclination angle depending on geographic location. Sea turtles, it seems, can perceive these subtle variations. This provides them with a kind of invisible map, allowing them to determine their position and maintain their course over thousands of miles of open ocean, far from any visual landmarks. It is a truly remarkable sense, almost like a sixth sense to us land dwellers. Hatchling sea turtles appear to imprint on the magnetic signature of their natal beach shortly after emerging from their nests. This initial magnetic snapshot is thought to be crucial for their ability to return to the same region to nest when they reach adulthood, many years later. As they swim away from their beach and encounter different magnetic field values along their journey, they effectively build up a magnetic map. This map helps them to understand their latitude, their north-south position. For example, the inclination angle of the magnetic field lines becomes steeper as one moves from the equator towards the poles, providing a reliable indicator of latitude. Experiments have shown that sea turtles can indeed detect magnetic fields. When placed in tanks with artificially altered magnetic fields, turtles change their swimming direction accordingly. They try to orient themselves as if they were in the corresponding location in the wild. This suggests they possess magnetoreceptors, tiny biological compasses, although the exact nature and location of these receptors are still a subject of active research. Some theories suggest these receptors might be linked to iron-containing crystals in their brains, or connected to their visual system, allowing them to see the magnetic fields in some way. This magnetic sense is not just for broad ocean basin scale navigation, it may also help turtles with more precise homing. The Earth's magnetic field has subtle local variations or anomalies caused by the underlying geology of the seabed. It is possible that turtles learn to recognize these unique magnetic signatures near their nesting beaches or important feeding grounds. This would allow them to fine-tune their approach as they get closer to their destination. The ability to use the Earth's magnetic field is a testament to their incredible evolutionary adaptation, providing a reliable guidance system in the vast and seemingly featureless ocean. Section 6. Looking to the heavens. Celestial navigation by sun and stars. In addition to sensing magnetic fields and reading the subtle language of the sea, turtles also turn their gaze skyward for direction. Harnessing the sun and stars, these ancient mariners add celestial navigation to their remarkable repertoire. By day, the sun acts as a powerful beacon, offering a clear sense of orientation. Turtles, like many migratory creatures, are equipped with a time-compensated sun compass. This adaptation lets them interpret the sun's shifting position throughout the day, adjusting their course as needed. Such precision depends on an internal clock that keeps perfect time, a trait sea turtles seem to possess. For animals embarking on epic migrations, holding a steady direction is vital for survival. The sun's reliable path across the sky serves as a constant guide for much of their voyage. After leaving the safety of the shore, young turtles may rely on sunlight to steer them toward deeper waters. Even when clouds obscure the sun, turtles can detect polarized light, a subtle clue shaped by the sun's hidden position, offering a backup navigation system. This dependence on solar cues connects turtles not only to the ocean, but to the broader rhythms of our solar system. Their lives are synchronized with the grand cycles of the cosmos. As night descends, the stars emerge, offering a new set of celestial signposts. While scientists are still uncovering how adult turtles use the stars, we know that many animals, including birds and seals, navigate by constellations. Considering the accuracy of turtle migrations, it's likely they too read the night sky to find their way during nocturnal journeys. The unchanging patterns of the stars create a dependable map above the waves. This celestial map becomes especially valuable during long crossings, when other cues may fade or disappear. Studying how turtles use the sky is challenging, since they spend much of their lives beneath the surface, often diving to great depths. Yet, observations of hatchlings reveal an instinctive attraction to light. Their first trek from nest to sea is often guided by the brightest horizon, illuminated at night by the moon and stars. This early sensitivity to celestial light may be the foundation for more advanced navigation as they mature. By blending magnetic, oceanic, and celestial information, sea turtles have developed a sophisticated, layered navigation system. one that guides them unerringly across the endless blue expanse. Section 7. The incredible return and unwavering homing instinct. One of the most awe-inspiring aspects of sea turtle life is the unwavering homing instinct of adult females. After years, sometimes decades, spent foraging in distant feeding grounds, often thousands of miles away, these mature females undertake a monumental journey. They navigate back to the very same region, and often the specific beach, where they themselves were born. This remarkable feat of natal homing is crucial for the reproductive cycle of sea turtles. It ensures that they lay their eggs in sands that have proven suitable for incubation and hatchling survival in the past, continuing the cycle of life. The precision of this return journey is truly astonishing. Consider a turtle finding a small stretch of beach after crossing an entire ocean basin. How do they achieve such pinpoint accuracy? Scientists believe it is a combination of the navigational cues we have discussed. The Earth's magnetic field likely provides the broad-scale map, guiding them to the general vicinity of their natal coastline. As they get closer, other cues may come into play. These could include unique chemical signatures of the water near their home beach, carried by currents, or even remembered offshore topography and wave patterns from their hatchling days. This incredible homing ability underscores the importance of protecting nesting beaches. If a specific beach is destroyed by development, erosion, or rising sea levels, the turtles that were born there may have nowhere else to go. They are genetically programmed and experientially imprinted to return to that particular place. The loss of a nesting beach can mean the loss of a whole generation of turtles from that lineage. This makes the conservation of these coastal habitats absolutely paramount. The turtles' fidelity to their birthplace is both a marvel of nature and a point of vulnerability in our rapidly changing world. The energy and determination required for these return migrations are immense. Females often arrive at their nesting beaches exhausted, having swum relentlessly for weeks or months, sometimes without feeding. They will then haul their heavy bodies ashore, dig a nest, lay their precious clutch of eggs, and return to the sea. Many will repeat this process several times within a single nesting season. This incredible reproductive effort, guided by an ancient and powerful homing instinct, is a testament to their resilience and their deep connection to specific places on our planet. It is a journey driven by a biological imperative of profound significance. Section 8. Journeys disrupted. Modern dangers on ancient routes. Despite their incredible navigational skills, honed over millions of years, sea turtles now face a barrage of modern dangers that threaten their ancient migratory routes. Human activities are increasingly disrupting the delicate environmental cues they rely upon. Artificial lights from coastal developments are a major problem, especially for hatchlings. Instead of heading towards the brighter horizon of the ocean, tiny turtles can become disoriented by streetlights, hotel illumination, or house lights. They may crawl inland towards these artificial sources, where they face dehydration, exhaustion, or predation. This simple confusion can be a death sentence for many. Chemical pollution also poses a significant threat to their navigation and overall health. Oil spills, agricultural runoff containing pesticides and herbicides, and industrial discharges can contaminate the waters turtles inhabit. These pollutants can directly harm the turtles, impairing their senses, including their ability to detect the subtle chemical cues in the water that may guide their migrations. Furthermore, persistent organic pollutants can accumulate in their bodies, affecting their reproductive success and immune systems. The cocktail of chemicals now found in our oceans creates a toxic environment that these ancient mariners were never evolved to cope with. Plastic pollution is another pervasive and deadly hazard. Turtles can mistake plastic bags for jellyfish, a common food source, leading to blockages in their digestive systems and starvation. They can also become entangled in discarded fishing nets, plastic packaging, and other debris. This ghost gear can trap turtles, preventing them from surfacing for air, feeding, or continuing their migrations. Entanglement can lead to severe injuries, drowning, or make them easy targets for predators. The sheer volume of plastic entering our oceans every year means that turtles are encountering these dangers with increasing frequency along their migratory paths. Finally, climate change is casting a long shadow over the future of sea turtles and their navigational abilities. Rising sea levels can inundate nesting beaches, destroying precious habitat. Changing ocean temperatures can alter the distribution of their food sources and affect the sex determination of hatchlings, as nest temperature plays a crucial role. Ocean acidification, another consequence of increased carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, may impact the development of their prey. Furthermore, more frequent and intense storms can erode nesting sites and make their oceanic journeys even more treacherous. These global changes are creating a deeply uncertain future for these incredible navigators. Section 9. Guiding them home. Our shared responsibility for turtle futures. The intricate and wondrous navigational abilities of sea turtles are a gift from the natural world. Understanding these abilities is not merely an academic pursuit, it is a vital component of their conservation. By learning how they perceive and interact with their environment, we can take more informed actions to protect them. If we know they rely on dark beaches, we can implement measures to reduce light pollution near nesting sites. If we understand their sensitivity to magnetic fields, we can consider the impact of human-made electromagnetic noise in the ocean. This knowledge empowers us to become better guardians of their ancient pathways. Protecting sea turtles is essential for the health of entire marine ecosystems. These creatures play important roles. Green turtles, for example, graze on seagrass beds, keeping them healthy, which in turn provides habitat for many other species. Leatherbacks help control jellyfish populations. Hawksbill turtles feed on sponges, influencing the diversity of coral reef communities. When sea turtle populations decline, these ecological services are diminished, leading to imbalances in the marine food web. Their survival is intrinsically linked to the well-being of the oceans that sustain us all. They are indicators of a healthy marine environment. Public support and involvement are absolutely crucial for successful sea turtle conservation. Simple actions can make a big difference. Reducing our use of single-use plastics helps lessen the threat of ingestion and entanglement. Supporting sustainable seafood choices reduces the risk of turtles being caught as bycatch in fisheries. Being mindful of lighting on coastal properties during nesting season can save countless hatchlings. Volunteering with local conservation groups, supporting reputable turtle hospitals, or simply spreading awareness about the challenges these animals face can all contribute to their protection. Every single effort counts towards their survival. The journey of the sea turtle is a story of resilience, adaptation, and incredible natural engineering. For millions of years they have navigated the world's oceans, connecting ecosystems and inspiring human wonder. Now, their future rests largely in our hands. We have a shared responsibility to ensure that these ancient mariners can continue their epic voyages. By respecting their needs, mitigating the threats they face, and actively working towards their conservation, we can help guide them home, ensuring that future generations can also marvel at these magnificent creatures and the mysteries of their oceanic lives. The time to act is now, before their ancient roots fade into silence. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to stay updated on our latest content, and share it with your friends.